Earthlings! Welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to talk about stress versus clarity! Woo! Jessica has missed you! She has missed you! Last week, she was not there. Deeply apologize for that. But I'm sure you all understand.
I am here! It is Jess! I'm on a no alcohol journey and challenge. I'm feeling really good today and I'm feeling energetic because I'm back. I'm climbing back up to the high vibe. I'm climbing up back to the high vibe and I'm here. Woo! Breathing is amazing. I freaking love breathing. I'm grateful that I have lungs and that I can breathe and that I'm alive. I am grateful to be alive right now. Are you grateful to be alive right now? Because I am. I'm feeling so much gratitude and so much bliss right now and it feels amazing. And I'm feeling so much Christmas cheer. It's all the Christmas music I've been listening to lately and I've been binge watching Christmas movies. Like crazy. But I needed that downtime. I really did need that downtime to just rest and chill and rejuvenate and reset. I just needed that time just to live and be merry and move through this low, stressful time. It wasn't that bad. But anyway, I have to show you all this Christmas sweater. It's amazing. It says, Galaxy greetings. May the force be with you. And the sleeves are actually long on me. I'm like not a short girl and I have really long arms, so it's really hard to find sweaters that are long. But these are like super long. It feels good. It feels good to actually have like a baggy sweater that fits. I feel festive today. I feel really festive. And I wanted to have some Christmas spirit and cheer in this video to add some lightness and love and everything because it's been a low week. So I needed to add that to today and this episode. In today's episode, I want to talk about clarity and stress and the contrasting between the two and how amazing having a clear mindset when you are experiencing low energy, how beneficial it is to have that extra added clarity. With all the clarity that I've gained this whole past 11 months of not drinking, I realize that when I do dip in a low energy, I feel much better than I would have before. So I don't have that muffled, or it's not just painful, like it's not as stressful, and it's like I move through that dense, low, vibing energy much easier. It's just an interesting process how clarity works. And having more of the clutter in your mind cleared out. So going through a low vibe, you experience like a contrasting effect where it's 1 minute you're low vibe and then the next when you have energy it's like hell yeah, like this is great. It feels good to have energy and it's just being grateful and having gratitude through the hard times of life. And life gets stressful sometimes. It really does. It really does. And stress can be a killer. It totally can. Stress can bog down us all and just not be so fun. But it's only temporary. To understand that even in stressful situations, it's only temporary and we move past it. When we have that clarity in our mind, it's so much easier to maneuver through those stressful situations, the painful situations that we don't want to face internally. Like we don't want that stuff to come up and out because we don't want to experience it. Either we mask it away by drinking or doing whatever, like I used to, just mask all the stuff that I didn't want to face that's internal, that's in here. All of those painful emotions, wherever they came from, we don't have to point blame a certain place or a certain thing or whatever, because we all have some sort of trauma or wounds of like inner child or just whatever we experienced when we were younger, like our toy got taken away, little things like that, or another past life, anything. Like, we have this stuff that we're holding on to, and if we don't find a way to let it go and just to move forward and move beyond it, like, we will never expand and grow. We'll stay stagnant. We'll stay stuck in this low vibe, and we'll feel like we're dragging these heavy weights around us everywhere we go, that they're tied to our feet, and we're just dragging these balls of weight. It's not a great way of life, and it sucks. I was there. I remember those days just a few years ago. I remember just feeling that and just not loving that situation. But having clarity now, when I do experience a low energy or a low vibe, or something comes up, or a stressful internal feeling comes up through me, it's so much easier to navigate because I feel stronger. I built this foundation for myself of this clarity. I am internally strong and mentally stronger than I was before. I didn't let it consume me. Don't let things consume you. Don't let them take you over where you're just not wanting to try to move through it. That you give up and you just want to have that bottle or whatever. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. And I know I'm coming up to my year mark of my challenge, and that's going to be the hugest challenge for me. But what's going to help me is making these videos and all of you following along. Like, all of you are helping me. I love this. I love it. And I really missed making a video. I'm just like, I don't know, I really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy this process, and I love being consistent. You know, last week didn't work out, and it totally bummed me out. It really did. And I think that even made my energy a little bit lower too, but it was like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna feel bad. Things happen, life happens, and we all go through it. And now I'm back. I'm like, it's not gonna set me off my track. In the past, it probably would have set me off my track. I would have just kind of like tapered off. But I'm not going to this time because I'm being loyal to myself. I'm being loyal to you guys because this is my passion. This is what I love. I love helping people. I love inspiring people. I love holding myself accountable for things that I know are going to be challenging, especially coming up in the future. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I'm not going to lie. But I know that I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to be reminded day in and day out every day that the energy that I have and the transformation that I've gone through this year outweighs all of the other transformations that I have gone through before. So going through and moving through those stresses, as hard as it is, as low energy as it is, just be kind to yourself and remember to be grateful for the things that you have, for the people that surround you, for your intuition that is guiding you. You are always protected, and you are always guided by your intuition. Whether we're listening to it or not, that is our internal guidance system. We have it. We all do. We all have that. Just being in tune with our body and who we are, and listening to what our body needs and our wants. Having faith in yourself that you are doing it. And there's nothing wrong with however way or path you decide to go to do what you are meant to be doing. Which, whatever you're doing right now is what you're meant to be doing. And you're doing it. You're just being. Simply being in the present moment. Being in that moment. Being with yourself and listening and calming down. Put away all the distractions and just try sitting with yourself. Just literally lay back and try sitting with yourself and just imagine just that comfort feeling, that love feeling. Imagine it just covering you up like a blanket. It's hugging you and it's making you feel wonderful, and it's just absolutely a blissful feeling of just being alive and being grateful for being who you are, because you are special and we all are special and we all add something to this world and we're all connected. I really miss you all. I'm so glad to be back. I'm excited for my year coming up. I mean, it's here. A whole year has passed by. I am just beyond happy, also scared and excited at the same time. So thank you for tapping in and tuning in with me. I'm sending you all the love and the light. If you haven't hit subscribe, smash the subscribe button and like this video if you like it, and just please share if you feel called to. Always, if you feel called to do any of it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.